Hi guys, Miss Van Bakel here. Look, I'm just going to take you through a very quick tutorial on how to create the concept map that I'm after. So this is an optional activity because I know we're all navigating this together and I'm not sure how much work you're going to get through. So if you do get up to it and you've got some time, it's a really good way of getting all the concepts down on paper or screen, and I suppose just getting all of the different concepts out that are related to memory. Because when we move on to learning, it can get a little bit jumbled and you're like, wait, how does this connect to this, and so forth. So you can do this on this app that I found, which is like a digital concept map creator, or you can do it on a piece of paper in your scrapbook. It's totally up to you, whatever you are, whatever your choice is. So click on that. This is the free demo version, so you can only use it 5 times before you have to pay, because that's what they do. I would click blank document, and this is mine that I had already had a little play around with. So basically you've got all of your options on the sidebar here. You can just click and drag. So if you want to create a little bubble, you're going to click and drag it into the middle of your notepad. It's like a digital notepad, and I think it's pretty similar to Padlet, so it just saves automatically and you can sort of come back to it and finish it off if you want to. You can also share it with me. So if you do one, please share it with me. Just type in my email address here and just press view so that I can see what you've done, or take a screenshot and upload it into your Google Drive. So there's a whole bunch of things that you can do. Obviously you start with your overarching idea, which is memory. Then you want to go to I guess the idea that you remember. This activity is designed to do without any books, without any notes in front of you. It is purely what is in your head and making sense of it. So I had put down this part first, which is the Atkinson and Shiffrin model. All right, so then the 3 types of memory: sensory, short-term, and long-term. And then I would connect them. So how you connect them is you press on your bubble, like once you've added it, and then press this draw connector, and then you can connect it to pretty much anything. So I connected it up to short-term memory, and then explained how information goes from sensory to short-term. Okay, and then I've also connected short-term memory with a long-term memory, this one here, which sort of, the text sort of covers that. And then I might also draw a connector back to short-term memory. Okay, and I might move that because that is going to be retrieval. Okay, how does information come back from long-term memory into short-term memory? It's because it gets retrieved. All right, then I went down here, did LTD, LTP, so you can put in definitions, exam question tips that you've got to remember. So don't forget to say this word when I answer an exam question. I do remember that. All right, you can go up, and I've just done pretty much every concept I can think of. So I'll give you a little, and then even just your questions, like you can move it all around if I know how to. Okay, and just put them off to the side. It is pretty unlimited, the space, so it's pretty good because you can move things around, and also you can change the colors of everything, which I found out, so that's fun. All right, so I've added in my concept. I'm going to move it. I'm going to say the hippocampus. All right, pretty. Then I'm going to give the role it plays in memory. All right, and then I might even go ahead and give an example of how I would answer an exam question if it asked me how to, like, what was the role of the hippocampus. Okay, I might also go into, all right, which type of memories does the hippo, oopsie, consolidate, encode, or form? All right, so you can put in pretty much all the information, and when I'm writing these questions, obviously you'd write the answers to them. You can add in all the information that you can remember, and just get all of the concepts out on page and how they link up. And then I might even link up long-term memory with hippocampus, all right, because hippocampus is obviously, it's consolidating those memories into long-term memory, so it does play a role. The hippocampus will do explicit memory, so I might somehow link them up if you're not too afraid of it looking a bit messy, and so forth. So pretty cool. I was pretty happy. Have a go at it. Share it with me. Make sure that you do share it with me though if you use the digital copy especially, because I want to see how it goes. All right, bye guys. Thanks.